Hi, this is Les Per Year, and today I want to talk to you about dictation on your Mac. How can you do dictation? Well, there is a way to do it. Let me show you how. The first thing you need to do is you need to go over to your Apple up at top, and then you go down to System Settings. And then after System Settings, you go down to Keyboard. And you click on Keyboard. And now we have a part that's called dictation. So what this will do, it will allow you to say something and then it will write in text what you say. So it's pretty cool. And let me show you how to do it. First thing we need to do is we need to turn this on, this little button on. Okay. So it says, do you want to enable it? And I say yes. All right, so now I've got my dictation activated. Now, one other thing is you want to identify your shortcut. Right here it says shortcut. You can press the right command key twice. That can be your shortcut. Or you can press the globe or the FN on your older ones twice, and that will open up the dictation. You can press your control key twice, and that will open up your dictation. You can press your left command key twice. So there are all sorts of options here. You can even go down and customize it if you want. Now, I like to do the left command key, so I'm going to go ahead and select that one. So that's going to be my signal to do dictation. All right, so we have dictation all set up, and we can close our system settings. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Microsoft Word, and I want to do some dictation. Got to do a blank document, create. I'm using my mouse left-handed, so it's not quite as quickly as normal. All right, so we've got our flashing thing up there. So now if we want to activate our dictation, I said that I wanted to activate it by depressing the left command key twice. So let's go ahead and do that. And you notice that that has changed, and it is beginning to dictate what I have to say. So I'm going to turn it off. So now it's off. And I just want to back up a little bit because that's not what I want. You want to really wait until you get ready to dictate before you turn it on. So what I want to do is I want to dictate a little bit from Our Daily Bread devotional. So I'm getting ready to do it, and I'm going to go ahead and activate my dictation. In his 1937 book, Think and Grow Rich, author Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Hill's quote epitomizes the American dream. If you work hard, you can achieve your wildest dreams. Okay, took that off. Now, let's take a look at it. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. Now, notice in here that it did not capitalize the name of the book. Think, and no G, no capital G, no R, no A. I did get the name right, Napoleon Hill, and said you can achieve believe it can achieve. And then we do get a quotation mark at the achieve part. It was supposed to begin at whatever. So it should have put a quotation there if it was that smart. Well, it's not quite that smart. So what we have to do is we have to tell it what quotation marks to do. Now, there are some phrases that you can say as you're reading, and it will do the correct punctuation. I'm going to include a link in my description to the Apple page that shows you how to do all your punctuation. Like, for example, if I want to do an apostrophe, I just say apostrophe. If I want to do a colon, I just say colon. A comma, I just say comma. So let's do this again, and we'll do it with the punctuation. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on with the two commands. In his 1937 book, Cap, Think, and Cap, Grow, Cap, Rich, comma, author Napoleon Hill said, quote, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, comma, it can achieve, period, end quote. So I turn that off so it won't continue to do it. So let's take a look at what we've got. So we've got 1937 book, and we've got the capital there, think, and the capital there, rich, and then we've got the comma. And then we have the quotation mark on the whatever your mind can conceive and believe it. Then we've got the comma there, and we've got the period, and we've got the in quotation mark. So you have to tell it what quotation marks to do. Like if you want to capitalize the first part of a name or a word, you say the word cap and then the word. Like I did, I said cap, think, comma, and it gave me the comma, and then grow rich. On the grow, before I said grow, I said cap, grow, cap, rich, comma. And it's not that hard to do. You can learn how to do it pretty easily. Like I said, there's a guide from Apple on punctuation for dictation and what you say in order to get like an exclamation mark or a quote or an end quote or a semicolon or anything like that. What you say on dictation. And then that will really work well. Now, if you don't say any punctuation, it's actually not going to do any punctuation. So it depends on what you're doing. If you just want to make a note to yourself, you can do this in the notes as well, the dictation. You don't have to do it in Word or Word document or some sort of a thing like that. You can do it in your notes, and perhaps you don't need to worry about any punctuation in your notes. So anyway, that's how you use dictation in your Mac. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.